Hey everyone, I'm here with a quick video on Vanna White. So Vanna White from Wheel of Fortune. Ever since Pat Sajak, the host of Wheel of Fortune, announced that he's retiring and this upcoming season will be his last, Vanna White had an aha moment. For 18 years, she got zero raises, received bonuses, but got zero raises. She's been making $3 million on Wheel of Fortune as the co-host. I'm gonna call her, okay? Because when you think Wheel of Fortune, the first thing that probably pops in your head is Vanna White. So she's been making $3 million as the co-host, the one that initially she had to turn the letters. Okay, give it up to Vanna. She had to actually turn the letters, but now she go tap them because of technology. She taps the letters. That's Vanna White's job. She was making $3 million in comparison to Pat Sajak's $15 million. So now that he has announced that he's retiring, Vanna had an aha moment. Felt like, you know what, y'all played me out. You did me dirty all these years. Now you ushering in Ryan Seacrest as the new host after Pat leaves. Well, before you usher him in, even though he already got his job and his contract, y'all need to pay me more money. So at first, people thought she was holding out for half the amount that Pat Sajak was making, $7 million. But oh no, 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 no. Vanna wants them to make up for lost time. She wants $15 million. Now, some of you are saying that she's a day late and a dollar short. I'm saying, you know what? She had an aha moment. She played herself out for 18 years, but now she's away and she's coming for every dime that she's worth. Now, we're going to get more into this story, guys, right after this. Now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and share a screen so we can share this story. Vanna White. Come on, New York Post, okay? It said Vanna White wants Pat Sajak's pay to stay on Wheel of Fortune, okay? This was reported. She just wants the wheel to spin evenly. Vanna White, 66, is merely asking for the same salary as Wheel of Fortune host Pat Sajak, 76. One source is now alleging amid recent reports that she was holding out for just half of what he makes. Okay. So the initial report says she was holding out for 7 million. Okay. Roundabout. Okay. 7.5 million. But they're like, no, Vanna wants the same pay. 50% of Pat's salary is so outrageous that no one in their right mind would say that that is fair, the unidentified insider alleged to People this weekend. The negotiation is asking for much more than 50% of his salary, is asking for the same pay, if not more, they continue. Now, she getting cute, okay? Now, don't need to, I can see you want to come up to his same salary, but now you want more than Pat? Girl, the Post reached out to representatives for White for a comment. Since Sajak announced his retirement last month and Ryan Seacrest was named as his successor, it has been rumored that White is in the middle of a serious salary negotiation with the network in order for her to make a return. Now, here's the thing. I'm hoping they at least work it out for Pat Sajak's retirement, his last season, because I don't want to see Pat doing Wheel of Fortune with somebody else other than Vanna White turning those letters as he ushers into retirement. I want Vanna White to be by his side because they work together so nicely for over almost 3-4 decades. Okay, let's not switch it out right now. According to a report by Puck News, the legendary Letter Turner hasn't received a raise in 18 years and has allegedly hired high-powered aggressive attorney Brian Friedman, who has represented a slew of Hollywood heavyweights, including short-lived Jeopardy host Mike Richards. The outlet claimed that she has been making $3 million per year since 2005, while a 2016 report from Forbes alleged that Sajak cashes in a hefty $15 million a year for the hosting gig. The source told people that in the past, Vanna was told, if you fight this, you will lose your job. You're lucky to have a job. And when people tell you that for so long, you believe it. So she was brainwashed, okay? And I do know regular jobs that will say that to you. Oh, you making $15 an hour? Be happy. Because over there down the street, they only making 10. And you got this and you got that. So they punk you into keeping the job at the salary that you're making, and then you start to feel like you're not worthy. Okay, so they punked her, and now she's away. The source added that White was ready to fight for her future. Okay. Earlier this week, TMZ reported that White, who has been a mainstay on the show since 1982, reached a deal for the celebrity version of the game show, Celebrity Wheel of Fortune. TMZ claimed that Sajak made upwards of $400,000 per episode for the celebrity competition show, while White settled for $100,000 per episode in her new deal. Well, you know what? It should have been 200. She should have held out a little bit more. But you know what? At least she's getting $100,000 per episode, okay? More than she was getting previously. Currently, contract negotiations for the syndicated show Wheel of Fortune are on pause due to the ongoing writer's strike. But it doesn't seem like the two parties are seeing eye to eye on this one. But a source told the outlet that if White doesn't reach a deal soon, things could take a turn for the worse. It's going to get ugly if they, Sony, don't get more serious, they told TMZ. The writer's strike right now that's going on is impacting a lot of shows and is impacting everything. But I'm hoping that Vanna comes out victorious in the end of this. In his retirement announcement, Sajak said that he would be hosting the show's upcoming season, 41. Okay, 41 seasons, guys. These two darn near work together. Pat and Vanna. Come on now. Just work out a deal. Don't be so mean. Okay. Which is set to air in September and then officially take a back seat off the air. Seacrest also noted that he was looking forward to continue the tradition of spinning the wheel and working alongside the great Vanna White when he accepted the gig. Well, you know, they say all of that in the beginning. And then they do the switcheroo on you. Okay. Then after he gets 1 or 2 good seasons in, they want to say, we want to change the direction of the show. So we're going to test out a new host, a new co-host. Okay. And then they replace Vanna. One source alleged to the Daily Mail this month that White believes the show producers don't have much respect for her, and she feels disappointed over the entire ordeal. They don't have respect for you, but girl, you could come to that conclusion when for 18 years they gave you no raise. Okay. She wants to be with the show for as long as she wants to be on the show on her terms. She believes she deserves it, the insider said. And I'm going to be honest with you, she does deserve it, right? Because if you walk out in these streets and you say anything about Wheel of Fortune, people are thinking Vanna White. They really are. But, you know, it happens to the best of us at some of these jobs sometimes, okay? As in last week, White made a public appearance while hopping aboard TMZ's celebrity bus tour as she was grabbing ice cream with her son, Nico, 29, in Beverly Hills, but stayed mum on her status on the game show. And she was leaving the bus. Someone asked her whether or not she would be coming back or even hosting in the future. In response, she just laughed and smiled cheekily, telling them all, time to say bye as she exited the bus. Now, time to say goodbye is their closing line on Wheel of Fortune when the show is over that day. So that was cute for her to say that. You know what I mean? Again, I'm rooting for her. I'm rooting for Vanna White. Now, y'all let me know your thoughts. Are you on Vanna's side? Are you one of those that said, you know what? That's her problem that she didn't get a raise at 18 years. She should have been spoke up. But she's speaking up now. Chat with me, guys. Let me know in the comments. Are you on Vanna's side? I'm on Vanna's side. I'm here for Vanna. I want to see Vanna win. So if you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, thanks for watching and welcome back. All of you out there, hit that like button. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching.